Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Updates, and in this episode we count down the top 10 Sonic ROM hacks. These are Sonic games in which people have taken off the original cartridge and changed the level layout, music, character designs, or movesets. So without any further delay, let's jump straight into the action. First on our list, we have Sonic 1 Special Edition, created by Edit Chris. This game is their take on Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Mega Drive, adding new visual layouts and new abilities, which includes the spin dash, super peel out, homing attack, and the jump dash. Sonic can also bounce on water if you hold up on the D-pad. This game also features new menus, new normal and bonus stages, new music, some minor edits on the boss fights, and he has also added a feature called the Original Mode, which makes you play the original Sonic 1 levels, which includes the new abilities listed earlier. Next on our list, we have Sonic the Hedgehog The Lost Worlds, created by EXE-C-Byte. This ROM hack features the lost levels that were cut from the final release during the development of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It has 7 new zones: Dust Hill Zone, Rock Zone, Wood Zone, Winter Zone, Hidden Palace Zone, the beta style of Casino Night Zone, and Cyber City Zone. One issue that they have stated is accessing and beating the special stage, including the bonus stages, and this only happens during the Hidden Palace Zone. They have pointed out that some of the sprites glitch during the stage's ending. So if you're going for 100% and you're going to beat all these levels, make sure you get them all as soon as possible, because you may experience some visual glitches. Overall, superb job at capturing the levels that we could have seen if these levels were kept in Sonic 2. Next, we have an interesting one called Sonic 2 Return of Shadow, created by a group of people: Jonic ROS, Casey EXE, Neo Fusion Box, Marky Jester, Varian Icaria, Shockwave, Bakiote, Azura Moon, and Blazer. This is a Sonic 2 ROM hack which allows you to play as 4 different characters, each having sets of levels that are unique to them. Sonic mainly uses the same skill sets as in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, including the elemental shields, but in this hack he can also use super peel out and a ground pound slash plus spin, which is similar to the drop dash from Sonic Mania. Tails can fly, and he has a new aerial attack which is very similar to a move that he used in Sonic Battle. Knuckles glides downwards a lot slower, and he can use the drill claw in midair, which is used to dig underground, and he can also simply dig underground and on walls, similar to the Sonic Adventure series. And lastly, we have Shadow. His skills include melee attacks, which are both punches and kicks. He can also hover in midair with his shoes. He can shoot ammo in midair while he's hovering, which can be obtained in the item boxes, and he can use his chaos energy, which makes him invincible temporarily and attracts rings towards him as if you've got the lightning shield. Very unique game with new set of music, new controls, and it even includes an old school rivalry between Sonic and Shadow. Next on our list is Metal Sonic Rebooted. This is a Sonic 2 ROM hack created by Lone Devil. It features the player to play as Dr. Robotnik's greatest invention ever to be created, Metal Sonic. It features new level layouts, art, and control mechanics, making this a very unique ROM hack. Metal Sonic can spin dash, and he has a new feature called the Fast Fall, which allows him to instantly fall downwards at a rolling state. He also has an overdrive attack, which costs him 5 rings, a vertical aerial dash, which shoots him high into the air, costing 10 rings, diagonal aerial dash, which is the same as vertical, only it's diagonal. And lastly, he has an overclocked mode, which requires 200 rings. This allows Metal Sonic to become invincible and move fast until the rings run out. This game also introduces the bombs from Knuckles Chaotix, which makes it a sidekick for Metal Sonic, kinda like what Tails is for Sonic. And the bomb can explode on impact to defeat the enemies if he gets hit by the enemies or a hazard. And as a bonus, Metal Sonic has the Sonic 2 special stages customized for him, and by gaining all the emeralds, you could turn it into Super Metal Sonic, making this game an interesting yet cool experience for Metal Sonic fans. Sonic 2 XL is more of a gimmick than an actual game. We've added this to the list because of how creative and how funny this is. Basically, the idea of the game is the rings have been turned into onion rings, and every time you collect them, Sonic then begins to put on weight and becomes fat. You gain weight from every 5 rings you collect, so be careful when hitting ring boxes because Sonic instantly gets fat. Each 5 rings gains 1 level of fatness, and when you reach level 5 of fatness, you lose the ability to spin dash. Level 6 of fatness is at 30 rings, and if you get to level 6 of fatness, you stop moving altogether and Sonic will slowly die of a heart attack. Although there is a way to help Sonic with his weight before he dies. In order to do this, you must make Sonic run back and forth for a bit without collecting any rings, or there is also a question mark box, and when Sonic hits this, he will lose weight instantly. Really funny hack and really great for a laugh or a challenge. Next is a really bizarre yet fun ROM hack called Sonic Return to the Origin, created by Karatero. And again, like the previous ROM hack we looked at, this is more of a gimmick than a game. In this ROM hack, you are playing the entire Sonic 1 game, but you're going backwards, as you begin at the end of the stage and you reach the goal ring, which was originally supposed to be at the start of the stage. Not really a whole lot to say about this ROM hack, but we have added this to the list because we love the idea that they were going for here. So if you want a challenge and you want something different, this is the ROM hack for you. Have you ever wanted a ROM hack which has nothing but constant boss fights, where you do nothing but battle against the menacing Dr. Robotnik, who always comes back to once again take over the world? Some boss fights that are easy, and some that are so hard it makes you want to rip your hair out? Well then, this is the ROM hack for you. This is Robotnik's Revenge, created by Colin C10. In this ROM hack, it is a compilation of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2's boss fights bundled into one game. The objection is simple, just defeat all of the Dr. Robotnik's boss fights. There is also a survival mode which gives you only 3 lives, whereas the time attack gives you infinite lives. If you lose all 3 lives, the run is over. This is more of a challenge ROM hack, as you really gain nothing for it, but it's a great challenge for casual players and speedrunners alike. At the end of each run, you get a time screen which tells you your current record. Really fun, challenging ROM hack. And next we have the S Factor, which is a Sonic 1 ROM hack created by Aquaslash and pals. It consists of you playing 2 different characters with unique abilities between them. And ladies first, we have Sonia, who is Sonic's twin sister from the Sonic Underground TV series. And we have Silver, who made his first appearance in Sonic 06. The enemy in this game is Eggman Nega, and Sonia or Silver are set on an adventure to stop him. Sonia's abilities that are unique to her is that she has a Super Twirl, which is her equivalent of the Spin Dash, and she has a Power Axe, which is her spinning axe kick, which she can do while jumping in midair. Sonia is a strength-oriented character that makes her able to access places that Silver cannot. And Silver's abilities that are unique to him is that he has the Psychic Grab, which allows him to grab various of items, and while he grabs them, he can throw whatever he's holding at the enemies. Silver can also levitate for a short period of time. The special stages can be accessed like in Sonic 1, where you grab 50 rings and jump into a ring. The special stage consists of you needing to collect a certain amount of rings before you reach the end of the stage. Once you collect the amount of rings that you need, you go towards the end of the stage to claim your prize. There are also enemies in the stage, so be careful with them. Falling in the water won't kill you, but it is dangerous as it will drain your rings. Once all the rings are drained, the stage is over. And once you collect all of the emeralds, both characters can turn super, having unique abilities between them. Overall, very great ROM hack, visually stunning, and it is amazing to see the amount of originality that went into this ROM hack. Sonic Classic Heroes is a very popular ROM hack created by Flamewing and Colin C10, who also created Robotnik's Revenge. This lets you play all of the Sonic 1 and the Sonic 2 levels while playing 3 characters at the same time. It has a similar function to Sonic Heroes where you can switch which character to play as. All of the characters have the same sprites and controls as Sonic 3 and K, with the inclusion of the Super Peel Out. It also includes the Elemental Shields, which have been introduced in Sonic 3 and K, which makes levels like Marble Zone, Labyrinth, Scrap Brain, and many more very easy to do. What it also does, because you have 3 characters, it makes other things quicker to do, like pushing a block or running on that gear in Metropolis Zone. You can also access the Sonic 1 and the Sonic 2 bonus stages like normal. Sonic 1, where you collect 50 rings and jump into the ring at the very end of the stage, and like in Sonic 2, you collect 50 rings, go past a checkpoint, and jump into the stars. And what is crazy about this as well is that even though there is a feature to turn this off, you can enter the Sonic 2 bonus stages with 3 characters. It was already difficult enough doing this with Sonic and Tails. Could you imagine doing this with Knuckles in the mix? Sonic 1's bonus stages gives you the Chaos Emeralds, and Sonic 2's bonus stages gives you the Soul Emeralds. No matter what order you do them, the results are the same. Once you get one set of the 7 emeralds, you get the Super Forms, and when you get the next set of 7, so you have 14 in total, that gives you the Hyper Forms. In addition to this game, you can also play as another team called Team Chaotix, which are the 3 characters that first appeared in Knuckles Chaotix. There is a purple chameleon named Espio, a bee named Charmy, and a green crocodile named Vector. Espio only spins, which is the equivalent of the spin dash. Vector has a dash elbow attack, and Charmy can do a buzz dash, which breaks the game entirely. They also have a super form once all the Chaos and Soul Emeralds are collected. And you folks may be wondering, when you enter the Sky Chase Zone, who's flying the plane? That is a great question. The character who's flying the plane is Amy Rose, a pink hedgehog who has a crush on Sonic. With that said, Sonic Classic Heroes is a tremendous display of a ROM hack. Makes this game fun to play, brilliant ROM hack, and we are glad we included this in the list. And finally, we have Sonic Mega Mix. This is everyone's beloved ROM hack created by Team Mega Mix, Johnny UK, SCAA, and Niniko. In this ROM hack, it has similar levels to Sonic 1 with a twist to it. You can play as 4 other characters. Besides Sonic, you can also play as Tails, Knuckles, Mighty the Armadillo, and Shadow the Hedgehog. Each character has a unique ability. Sonic has new abilities, a light dash, which allows Sonic to dash along a path of rings. He can do a homing attack, which automatically homes in on enemies and boxes, like in the Sonic Adventure games. And he can do the super peel out. In his super form, he can jump high, he is invincible, he runs really fast, and he can jump extra high if you hold up and press jump again. Tails has the same controls that he does in Sonic 3 and K, with the inclusion of 2 new moves. First, he can cancel his flight in midair, and he has a tail whip. In his super form, it is the same principle as Super Sonic, where he is fast and invincible, but included in that, he can fly really fast, and also his tail whip has an upgrade. When he uses the tail whips, he also shoots a bolt of lightning, which is good for long range, therefore making this super form very, very overpowered. Knuckles' controls haven't really changed much, as it remains the same as it did in Sonic 3 and K. He jumps, glides, and he can cling to walls and move up and down, although he does still have his own routes that he can take, as he can't jump as high as the other characters. His super form allows him to run fast, and he becomes invincible. Mighty's gameplay is very unique. He mainly controls the same as what Sonic did from Sonic 3 and K, only except when he collects shields, such as fire, electric, or whatever he collects, he actually stores them as if he has an inventory, which is actually quite a fancy skill when you think about it. Mighty's super form is very powerful indeed, because not only does he move fast and is invincible, but when he stores the shields, not only does he store them, he can also use all the shield's abilities at the same time, so you can breathe underwater and attract rings towards you at the same time, making this super form very overpowered. And last but certainly not least, we have the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. He can double jump and homing attack near an enemy, he can use the light speed attack, and he can speed boost, which costs him 5 rings. And his super form, of course like the others, it makes him really fast and turns him invincible, but his super form enables him to have abilities such as chaos control, which makes him dash at really fast speed, but it does drain his rings really, really fast. And he can use a very powerful attack called the Chaos Blast. The Chaos Blast basically makes Shadow explode and kills anybody on screen. And how many rings does this consume, may you ask? It doesn't consume any, so you can blast away at your enemies and just kill anyone on screen. You can see why this game is so beloved by many people. Just so many characters, so many unique abilities, and so much fun to play. Definitely a favorite of mine as well, and it makes me very happy that this game has been included on our list. Oh, and did I forget to mention that we've got a Michael Jackson song in this game? Any game that has a Michael Jackson song, that is an instant win from us. So that has been it for this video, and we hope you have enjoyed watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell to keep up to date with new content. I have been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Updates, and thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. And before we leave you, we have a bonus clip for you, but be warned, this isn't for the faint of heart. This scene contains a very sad and emotional betrayal by Tails, who's obviously secretly working for Dr. Robotnik.
Okay guys, all we gotta do is push this block right into that switch, okay? Tails, you're supposed to push it the other way. Tails, what are you doing? Tails, stop! No!